Something that I hear often that surprises people about me is if people have just spoken with me on the phone and then meet me in person, they will often say, "Gee, I thought you'd be taller." And I say, "But I am the tall one in my family."
Well, Amy Stein may not tower over a lot of people, but she certainly casts a large shadow in the circles where she moves. Perhaps it's her message that adds to her stature. For nearly a decade, including 4 years as a volunteer, Stein has taken up the cause of the Anti-Defamation League. That is, to lift the tide for everyone, not only a historically persecuted people, but all those who become targets of racism, discrimination, and unequal treatment.
We attempt to change hearts and minds through education and advocacy. Beyond that, when inequity becomes violent, when it leads to discrimination, we attempt to remediate hate by law. And it really is a unique approach.
For 98 years, the ADL has advocated not only for Jewish people, but for life's helpless and oftentimes its most hopeless. Its core mission could not be more descriptive. When one is a victim, all become victims.
If the rights of all of us are not protected and secure, the rights of none of us are secure. And it is that premise that guides ADL's work and my work in this community every day, that rights are only rights if they are for all people. If they are not for all people, they are not rights.
Her respect for human dignity comes from her mother, her family, and a communal history that has seen its share of injustice. Despite having every right to harbor a bitterness, her never forget, never again commitment lives a level below her easy smile and contagious affability.
As great as the societal ills are of homophobia, of racism, of bigotry, of anti-Semitism, apathy trumps them all. There is nothing that plagues our society more than people who are willing to be bystanders.
Stein enjoys her life in Boulder, and through her work, she has added quality to the lives of others. With a very simple message, she has found a way to help hope bloom where the seeds of despair were once planted.
The important point to underscore is that I was taught that the pride in my family, in my people, should never overshadow the pride of anyone else's family, of any other people. That my story is important, that my family's story is important, but it is not more important than anybody else's. And this is the key to equity in our society. It has got to be that we are all proud of who we are and where we come from, but none of us is greater than anyone else.